Be sure to listen to this information because in about a week and a half, Ellington, the developer, will be launching a truly grand project in the Port Rashid location where the developer Emaar is also building. This is a very, very strategically sound and well-chosen location. I want to show how Ellington approaches its projects, how they build everything to be functional. Today we will go over everything as well, and we will have 3 residential buildings plus a business center. And what is very important is that this entire concept will be located on a single podium right by the sea, right next to the yacht marina. This, dear investors, is simply wow. Be sure to watch this video until the end. And I am confident that you will realize that this location, this investment is truly the right choice for you. I want to talk about the developer Ellington in Dubai. It is one of the leading premium developers. They are renowned for their design and the quality of finishes at the level of a 5-star hotel. There is high demand from buyers and most importantly, from tenants. It's a strong brand with high liquidity. All residences come with quality home appliances and smart home systems. Right now, we've come to Ellington's site in the Dubai Hills area where the project is already almost complete. Here, we are receiving the keys with our clients. And I want to show you, dear investors, just how skillfully, with high quality, and most importantly, how functionally Ellington develops its projects. We've come up to the podium and just look at how big the pool is, over 25 meters. Here, there's parquet flooring. The sun lounges are absolutely luxurious. Here we have a jacuzzi. Just look at this amazing view and all the greenery. It's really, really atmospheric, of course. And here's the children's pool. This is the first building, Ellington House 1. And so, the second, third, and fourth buildings are still under construction, and the second one will be finished soon. There are still a few units available in the fourth building. You can message me, and we'll see what's available there, if we have anything. And here is the chill-out zone. Look at how beautiful and functional everything is. Yes, of course. Just wow.
Friends, I have great news for you. I have prepared catalogs of the best projects in the UAE for you. There is real estate both in Abu Dhabi, Ras Al Khaimah and Dubai real estate. So follow the link in the description and download any catalog. Well, if you have any questions, write to me on WhatsApp.
You can go straight from the podium into the club. I'll show you now. Come in here. Look how gorgeous it is. Nothing unnecessary. Here we have couches, a game console and a TV. You can play games or just watch TV in peace. There's a kitchen and a workspace. Here you go, you can conveniently order a delicious cup of freshly brewed coffee or perhaps enjoy some refreshing seasonal fruit. And right over here is the spacious and inviting terrace. It's truly a wonderful and relaxing spot to spend some time out here, enjoying the pleasant atmosphere. And then you can head over there, in that direction, to the sauna. Let me show you now. So we have 2 wonderful saunas available for your relaxation. A regular, traditional sauna and a luxurious hammam. Look closely, here is the inviting regular sauna, offering a classic experience. And right over here, we have the truly exquisite hammam, providing a unique and soothing atmosphere. It's really nice, very comfortable. And what do we have here? Here we have this kind of restroom, shower. Everything is incredibly neat and perfectly tidy. Beautiful paintings adorn the walls. This is how the developer Ellington builds.
When the location is strong, investors are always willing to pay extra for quality. A good example is the Dubai Hills area. This is one of the most sought-after districts in Dubai. The main developer is Emaar, and a huge number of homes are being built here. But right next to it, in this location I showed you, there's a building being constructed by the developer Ellington, and their apartments are 20% more expensive than Emaar's. You might wonder, why pay extra? But investors do it because Ellington offers a different level. More expensive materials, finishes, layouts, facades, and comfort.
So here's a 1-bedroom apartment, right? And at the start of sales, it was about 1.5 million, give or take. Now it's 2,400 for 500. There have already been deals on DXB Interact officially, yes. This isn't just the price the owner is asking for, but actual transactions are happening at these amounts. Can you imagine? Right here. It's cool, of course. You see, this corner is specially designed to be impressive. Yes, and the quality is really there too. All the curtains close neatly, everything fits perfectly together. Once. You take two of these items and carefully open them up just like that, Valya, and it turns out to be very much like a convenient dressing room. Yes, there is also this particular thing here. In order to properly hang it up here and then simply go here. Whoa. I hung it here and went to get dressed. And here we have a bathroom. This is a shower like this. Well, everything is neat shelves. Groya. There's a towel dryer here. Look, there's so much storage space here. There are cabinets here, and here's the kitchen. Yes, it's quite big. There are storage spaces here. Here, it's all storage. Let's just open one of them here. It's the same here, it's really cool everywhere, of course. This is, of course, a brilliant idea. You put a round table here, and it's like you have this kind of kitchen, then a sofa here, and a TV. Basically, yes, it's great. The refrigerator is built in, and there are cabinets. Here's the factory, right here. For different spices, this is a guest bathroom, it's quite big, really cool.
People who want to live in a good neighborhood aren't just buying an address. They want a high quality of life. That's exactly why this project is actually selling. And buyers are willing to pay more than for neighboring houses. The exact same situation will happen at the Port Rashid location, where our project will be launched in a week and a half. Emaar is building a large number of houses here, shaping the neighborhood. And now Ellington is coming in here, a developer with a more expensive product. And the prices will be about 20% higher. But there will still be demand for it, and there already is because the location is strong by the sea. Ellington offers a different category of housing, more luxurious in the premium segment. Investors understand that such projects not only appreciate in value faster, but they also rent out better and sell at higher prices on resale. As a result, when a location is already established and recognizable, premium developers enter it and offer a more expensive product. And investors are willing to pay for the quality of life, not just for square meters. Right now, I've climbed to the highest possible point from where I can show you everything. Here, take a look. We have a marina for yachts. These are the first houses from the developer Emaar. They're about to be completed very soon. Down here, as you can see, we have a retail area. There will be cafes and restaurants. And here, the entire community project by the developer Emaar is underway. A gorgeous community. And look, as we turn around right away, you can see the location of our project. It's fenced off, as you can see. It's large. There will be 3 buildings here, and on the left side there will be a business center. And look, we have views opening up of both the Burj Khalifa and One Zaabil. The concept that will soon be launched in our project consists of 3 residential towers plus 1 business center on a shared podium by the sea. The project is scheduled for completion around 2029 in the second quarter. Our payment plan will require 70% to be paid during the construction period. And to receive the keys, you will need to pay 30% with an initial payment of 20%. We will have modern architecture, walking areas, and panoramic views of the marina. Let's now talk about the concept of the residential towers. There will be an elegant double-height lobby. There will also be a beautiful, luxurious, large infinity pool, cabanas, a jacuzzi, spa, yoga, and fitness facilities. And of course, a co-working space, as Ellington likes, with large, spacious meeting rooms and lounge areas, a cinema, walking gardens, a smart home system, and room service. And a gym with views of the infinity pool and greenery. Techno gym equipment, luxurious for all muscle groups. Look, wide French windows, just an amazing view. Here's the boxing area, and here is Pilates. By the way, I didn't even know what that was. I checked later. They explained that it's for Pilates, and look how great it is. Here everything is fully glazed to create a large open space. Just wow. Such calm, creamy colors. Brown, gray, awesome. And here you also have some lovely tables, an expansive area for cooking, perhaps even a small dining space. Oh, nice, high quality, you see appliances, so to speak. There you go. And over there we have a children's playground. see, there are toy cars parked. I'll show you a bit closer now. There's a closed children's area and an open playground like this. Well, there's nothing unnecessary here. Functional and very calm. This is a television set specifically designed for watching animated cartoons. There you go. Well, that's about it. And here's the bathroom. Look how nice it is.
Let's go over the prices. They start at approximately $9,000 per square meter. Here, everything depends on the view, the size of the apartment, and which floor you choose. Because of the location specifics, there will be a promenade in front of the project with restaurants about 4 stories high. And so, of course, yes, if you choose a higher floor, you'll get a magnificent view of both the marina and the sea, and the price, of course, will be a bit higher. Regarding commercial real estate, in terms of prices and areas, a floor will be approximately from 800 square meters to 1,100 square meters. The price per square meter will be approximately from $10,800 to $11,500. Well, more or less, that's the average per square meter. The building height will be from 10 to 12 floors. There will be limited quotas, plus a very important point, up to 6 months to make a decision. What does that mean? If an investor purchases an entire floor, they have an option of up to 6 months to think over the zoning concept. Next, to prepare the architectural plan. Decide how many parts to divide the floor into, for example, 3 to 5 or more offices, and then submit the final solution to the developer. And Ellington will then adapt your floor according to the architectural plan. Why is commercial real estate in the Port Rashid location a strong and smart investment? A deficit of high-quality offices by the sea in Dubai. Long-term tenants, stability in cash flow, 3 to 5 years. Synergy, residents, office employees, and tourist flow. Convenient parking and no traffic jams, unlike other areas where business centers are located. A prestigious waterfront location. The ability to own floors and manage the spaces as you see fit. Handover in 2029 and an investment in a growing market at the very beginning. And in conclusion, dear investors, the launch is in a week and a half and the offer will be really limited. To manage, let's say to get into this project, write to me and I will get in touch with you. You'll need to submit an expression of interest in advance to get in line to choose the most magnificent dream apartment. So just imagine, right, you're buying next to the Port Rashid location where the developer Emaar is also building its magnificent buildings. Plus, there will be a huge retail zone from Emaar with great walking areas. There's already an active port there, which means there will be a very large tourist flow, and you'll be able to rent out your apartment for short-term lets very well. But it's no secret to anyone that projects by the developer Ellington are in very high demand for long-term rentals. Imagine the sea is nearby, and your apartment will rent out really well for long-term because the project itself will have many amenities. Plus, you'll have a business center. I'll remind you again, it's very convenient. There will be the synergy between the business center and the residential towers. And if you're interested in this project and want to book an apartment here in the future, you can write to me. You'll find my contact information down in the description or in the pinned comment. And of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.